The following podcast is for four, I say four, idiots, locked in the basement. Four, the number four, dudes locked in the basement.
Four.
Live from the P3 Network Studios in Wisconsin, this is the Friday Night Party Redux Edition.
With your hosts, the independent P3 Network's napping champion, Umce. They call him Smalls.
And Smalls.
The still independent Pokemon champion, Bobo, and our special guest,
Salty Bitter Nate the FN Grace.
Hey guys, how's it going?
I hate my life.
You know who else hates his life? Our special guest tonight, Nate the FN Great.
I don't really hate my life right now. It's just, I was a little bit disappointed, but...
Give me a second.
I feel like disappointed and coming up short are two different things. I'm just
Okay, so this is the Friday Night Party Redux Edition. I'm Bobo. I'm joined here by, as you heard, Umce, as well as Nate the FN Great, and our new contributor, Smalls.
He's killing me all the goddamn time.
I'm sorry. I am Bobo, still the independent Pokemon champion.
Yeah, how'd that work for disc golf later today?
You mean earlier today?
Whatever.
So
We
what? I lost
play
in
later,
disc
we'll
golf.
play earlier, we'll see who wins.
So what? I lost in disc golf. You know what? This is what matters.
You know what matters?
I
You
would
should
say-
learn how to throw a frisbee, I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
I don't know how much you guys live.
No, I was dipping my fingers into the really mean section. I was like, no, you know what?
Okay.
We're going to back the truck up now, we're going to back it up, then we're going to put her back in drive.
I feel like I also do need to preface this on the fact that you are just barely...
Oh, I know, but
You missed her by this much, I'm just saying. And when I say this much, I'm talking about...
like 14 hit
what
points.
What is it, 14 hit
14
points?
hit points.
I was going to say it was like 2.5 because you
But
almost had her,
It was
man.
14 hit points.
No, it was close.
You know what matters though?
That you lost the disc golf?
His hit points hit 0. Mine didn't. Just saying.
Yeah,
That's kind of how you win or lose, I'm just saying. Either hit 0 or nothing, I'm just saying.
I was perfect that whole time, so...
I don't know. You haven't played me yet, so.
Well, I was there in spirit. I was beating all you guys.
Yeah. You know what? That's okay. Well,
That's a fair point.
God. Okay.
What about God? Let's talk about God.
No
today.
religion.
No, that's a bad topic, I'm just saying. We're going to cut that one off right at the knees, I'm just saying. We're going to shabash that one.
No religion.
If
Never
we're going to
religion.
the knees, that's actually pretty far up if you think about it.
Hey, you
Especially
just be
with
happy you
mine.
have your legs. You be right at it.
Welcome to 4 dudes in one basement.
Yeah.
And a dog.
And a dog.
And a dog.
A good dog.
His name's Ruger.
He's adorable.
He's a dog.
He loves everyone.
So anyway, what are we talking about, Bubba?
Well, I mean, we already talked about my victory, which yes, it was narrow. But Nate, really, you gave me one hell of a fight, and I'm just gonna step out here right now, and I'm gonna say thank you to our sponsor Mojo's for getting that game for me, because goddamn, and I'm gonna thank you for coming all the way to hell.
I thought we weren't bringing religion into it, I'm just saying.
Well, hell's universal, though. 'Cause
I mean,
you
hell,
could say
That took me a
hell,
second.
Michigan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, he knows what's up.
yes, we're recording in Hell, Michigan.
Yeah, we're recording in Hell, Michigan, even though it said Wisconsin.
That's
No, I mean here because Anyway, no, thanks for coming and playing and damn, just taking me to the limit.
You know, that's what you say to your girlfriend, Bob.
Bobo takes her again!
I'm starting to feel like I need an owned counter, like Krillin.
Let's make that 2. I already got you.
Oh well, yeah, that's why I need an owned counter.
Yeah, that's why you have that cough, because you have Ligma.
That's fair.
Oh God. Anyway,
You caught Ligma and, you apparently learned Sagandis over the past 2 days.
I don't even know anymore.
It's Sagandis nuts, by the way.
Man, you might as well pull out that one time at band camp, because I'm just saying, it happened or it didn't, either or.
No, we need a mildly hot redhead in order for that to work. Okay.
That's fair.
I mean, we can probably arrange that.
And we say mildly.
I mean, we can probably arrange that.
Didn't she go on to do that one, like, How I Met Your Mother show, and she was, like, weirdly busky that whole time?
You mean
Anyway.
Allison Hannigan?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I love Allison Hannigan.
All
saying.
I know is that she has a permanent grin on her face, which disturbs me sometimes.
You know who we need? You know who we need? We need Becky Lynch.
Oh gosh.
Yes. We can have
Stone Cold Becky Lynch.
Yes.
To be specific.
Yes.
Nope.
We need
Can't have
Becky
the
Lynch.
excited one. It just won't work.
Becky Lynch is the redhead you saw at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, I'm
what?
aware. I know what's going on. I had a commentator. I know what was up.
That doesn't mean you know her name. Anyway,
That was a big
He's
threat.
not some dumb redneck that's just looking at his cable box and TV box.
I mean-
his trailer or something like
Hey,
that.
Cletus, you see these wrestlers on television?
Wow.
Are we wrestling or are we at the NASCAR track? I mean, let's get real here.
I mean, it's both.
oh my God, it's another left turn.
Whoa!
And then they come to the dirt track and they're like, oh my God, it's still a left turn.
Did you see that man hit the wall? He turned right way too quickly. I tell you what.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh, in no way do we condone
The great morons of America. Speaking of morons.
Bobbles at her again.
Three.
Damn.
We're at 3 right now.
I need a ding. Oh my God, I wonder if I can find a ding on
There's
here.
your ding.
There's like a bell deal on there. I know that.
Yeah, I gotta find it though.
Did you
Like,
just-
I don't even know where it is.
Where'd the sperm go?
Whatever.
Yeah, sperm
He
thing.
threw it-
okay.
Don't worry about where it's at,
Oh
alright?
yes, we're also joined by the Dungeons and Dragons focus sperm that I use. It's a knit sperm and it's freaking awesome.
Now, you see, when I brought a little vial of sperm.
Oh my God, that fucking burns!
I figured at people.
The burns, it burns.
Oh God, that burns!
Dude, I've been storing it for a
The
week.
nose hurts.
We're calling the sperm toupee. To catch my drift.
Booze out the nose hurts. Just saying, guys.
It's a turkey baster full of well, you see, I've been saving for 3 weeks. Every time somebody says
Gag. Gag.
So anyway,
Well, I mean, that's.
Mason, do you play video games?
Nah, I just golf.
No, just say yes.
Yeah. We have to have some reason to have you on the
The
podcast.
correct answer is yes.
Yeah. Do you remember
correct
that
answer is
video game
yes.
Mario where you fought?
Oh,
the-
Mario Kart?
Yeah,
I love
dude.
me some Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Dude, we talking OG games, I got you covered, man. I had the fucking Sega. You got that fucking shit.
Which
You
Sega?
got Genesis, man.
Exactly.
You got Street Fighter on that motherfucker. You got, like, pool game on there. I play pool game every Christmas Eve with my brother. We play that shit all the time. And we always decided whoever won got the most presents. Guaranteed. It didn't matter whether Santa thought we were naughty or nice. It just whoever won the game got more presents.
Oh, jeez.
That's just how it works,
Let me
man.
guess, you like
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna let him win. I mean, let's get real here.
You see, if you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah, if you ain't first, you're last, and then if you lose, then you win again.
So Charisma, one of our other contributors, Nate has Charisma on his podcast, which we'll talk about in a little bit. One of our other contributors who eventually will, be on this show. I mean, eventually. She heard our opening from last week, by the way, and she loved it.
Oh, the opening, not the rest of it, huh?
When you say eventually, how long are we talking?
I don't know, but she would be, wouldn't she? I don't know. Anyway,
That's bad. Eventually, I'm just.
I don't know. I mean, right now,
I feel like Bobo just owned himself by stuttering.
Yeah.
I stutter all the
Today,
time.
Junior. Thought they called me
go
Smalls.
fuck yourself.
Thought they called me Smalls. You know what's up, man? Today, Junior.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Go
Christ
Timmy.
We're
So-
already at
Timmy
four.
cow.
Let the record show we're already at four
bring you the
for Bobo.
goddamn cripple.
But Kitty is my papa.
Well, I know a certain kitty who's sleeping with mommy tonight.
So somebody want to explain to me what's with this promo deal where they have hashtag cancel South Park?
I'm pretty
I
sure
have
it's
no
gonna-
idea.
Hey, whoever does that, they just need to not figure it out, and they just need to go somewhere else.
Your
'cause I'm
dog is
just saying.
touching my testicles with its nose. I'm very uncomfortable.
Wow. Okay. So
Well, this part's gonna get.
Was that the
9
coconut
minutes and
lotion
30
you were
seconds
using?
in, and
Yes.
we've already devolved into complete chaos. I love it.
Oh my god.
Bob, this is the P3 podcast. We've never actually been focused.
Well, I mean that's fair. That's completely.
So what's this P3 stand for?
P3
penis 3? There's usually 3 dudes.
So okay. So
we pee only 3 times a day.
let me.
Y'all
kinda
got
give
strong
you a-
bladders, I'm just saying. If y'all only pee 3 times a day, y'all better than me, I'm just saying.
I mean, I pissed twice today, if that counts.
You're an overachiever. That's what that is.
Smalls, since you're new, I'll give you a little bit of insight. The original podcast was a Slack Off the Show. When a Slack Off the Show disbanded, we needed to create a new network. So a Slack Off the Show is a play off of Attack of the Show from the G4 network back in the days. So what I kind of figured is E3. I kind of took E3, and I'm like, no, this is a podcast network. We'll be P3. And eventually we'll have
P3
3 shows.
is an energy bar, right?
No, I didn't.
It's also an energy snack, if you didn't know.
I didn't know that.
I also sell those all day, every day. 5 different varieties.
Was this
You got
just an
them
excuse to get a shameless plug through?
Fuck. Okay.
God damn it.
Didn't see that one. Did you come in, Bobo?
God damn it. All right. We got to throw him out. I don't know how we're going to throw him out since we're in his basement.
We can just throw him in that puddle that's in the corner.
Hey, don't worry about the puddle. It was there before.
I'm worried about it because I stepped in that shit.
Well,
$2 for all
Hopefully you don't go to sleep. It's a little warm.
Well, something.
Oh, wow. We have our regular follower is listening right now.
Who's that? Scrublord or
Elizabeth.
Oh,
Elizabeth Swan from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I mean, that would be awesome.
I'd be alright with that.
That would be fucking awesome.
hey, we got to make sure Bob doesn't focus on the fucking chat the whole time.
Go suck a cock.
Present it.
No.
Then fuck you.
I ain't even touching this one. I'm just saying.
Give me 5 minutes. I'll find a rooster right down the road. Hold on.
Why is this? Never mind. You know what?
Just don't worry about it. Hey, Triggs over here doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm just saying.
So,
I mean, I worked there. I don't know what I'm talking about really.
I mean, do any of us
I know
know what we're talking about?
I know how to toss a lettuce really well.
That sounds like a you problem, and I'm just saying.
Oh, man.
You know what? I'm not gonna argue with that.
All right, moving on. I'm ignoring chat now. Sorry, Liz.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, there's way too much going on.
I'm just
tonight.
saying, how about them Brewers though? They clinched a playoff spot, man. I'm just saying.
Hallelujah!
Killed the freaking drought. Killed the drought. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Yes.
Finally!
Big shout out to Kristen Yelich for pulling the Brewers through everything. I'm just saying.
You
got Kane and Yelich, man, and they just got it figured out now. I mean, they got it dialed in. They just got it figured out.
And honestly, Smalls, what I'm thinking about doing for my third podcast, sorry, because I have the two. I have this one and then classic reviews. Well, sorry, vintage reviews. I've changed the name officially. Is I'm thinking about doing a Wisconsin sports podcast.
Oh man, I got you covered on that.
I know you do, and that's why I was thinking you could be my contributor on that one.
I got you figured out on that.
I know, and we're sitting here and we're hearing crickets from the other two.
We got Aaron Rodgers. He's just pulling through. I mean, he's got this leg injury, and he's got it figured out. No,
yes,
he does.
Friends.
He
I
does.
too watch sports
Whoa,
ball.
do you?
Yeah, I always watch the sports. I like it when the man.
MC is about 2 seconds from sucking my left nut.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I mean, if you really want to, coming on to me. Or?
Oh my God! Okay.
And that is what happens.
That's how a cookie crumbles, folks.
Oh, he just went straight.
Oh, I thought you were going to like a Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, you're going to hell there. I'm just.
Did I?
I thought you were.
Oh.
I have no idea. I'm so
Like the
He
lost.
definitely
newsroom is
did.
like a big cookie.
Yeah. This is Umce and I's podcast. I'm just lost. I'm gone.
You can't just go off of Jim Carrey and just play it off like Jim Carrey. I mean, I'm just saying. The guy's a god in the comedy world. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
Well, you know who's an angel in the comedy world? Fucking Robin Williams. May the God rest his soul.
Oh, damn it!
That's fair.
You know,
The man was a wonder, man.
You know, I've said this, and I should probably warn you about this.
You think you're funny?
No, I'm giving you a warning because when Betty White
That
dies,
brings up to 5.
I'm not going to work.
That's fair.
98 now.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna lose her soon, and when she dies, I'm gonna cry, and I'm
What
just
if
gonna
she
lay in
lives
bed
to
and
be
watch.
256 years old?
I would
Well-
be barely surprised.
I mean, I wouldn't
All right,
be
let's shake
surprised.
If she lives to 256, you owe me $1.
You know what? I'll owe you $10.
You owe me a blowjob if she was at 206. I'm just saying.
256,
Hey, $50 is $50. I'm just saying.
You know what? You have a point.
I know I do.
Wow. No, and this is Man, we've been doing so many callbacks from the old podcast. You listen to the old podcast, right, Nate?
Which one?
A Slack Off.
Every now and then, yeah, I got the chance to.
So,
but I've been focused on my projects too.
Right. And one, I mean, since it's been pulled down, it's not really on anymore. So, I mean, we can't really call back old episodes. But one of the things that I had called back to was last week we called back to one of the original openings, which was, the following podcast is rated D for Destined for Greatness. Charisma had said Desperate for Listeners. And it was amazing. So then what we did is Umce says, no, Desperate for Charisma.
Wasn't that all ad-lib too? Like, I don't remember reciting that.
No, we didn't recite that. All of a sudden it just happened, and I'm like, I just kicked in, and I'm like, you're not wrong.
Yeah, but you let the outro one off, so we like started giggling near the end.
Well, and I did that on purpose, because it was great. Like,
well, I have, you know what, English is the hardest language to learn.
I mean, yes.
It is.
I started with gibberish, and
We got
You
there
gotta start with
eventually.
gibberish. You gotta start somewhere.
I started with fat. you ever see Star Wars?
Well, there's a bear shit in the woods. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So you know how Java talks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me when I was a baby.
He's like,
That's Chewbacca.
I'm aware of who it is. Don't crush my dreams.
at least he's not confusing Star Wars with Star Trek.
Oh my
I
God.
mean,
Don't
you're
even
right.
start on that pony. I'm just saying.
Do you guys remember the episode where Han Solo flew the Enterprise?
Go home. Just go home.
I'm about to go across this table, because no.
Oh my God.
I've only watched one series all the way through of Star Trek, and that's Voyager.
Okay.
But,
Bro.
Was that the one with Captain Kirk?
no.
Okay.
Voyager.
Bro.
I don't care because I don't watch Star Trek.
It's the only one with a female captain.
Y'all gotta figure, man. You gotta figure it out, man.
Star Trek is bad.
Hey,
I mean,
The movies are
so's
pretty
your
bad.
face, but
Well,
that's besides the point.
I mean, it goes two ways, Bob.
Yeah, I'm well aware, though. I never have claimed to have a pretty face.
You did, though, in those Discord DMs.
you had a pretty face before I beat it at disc golf. I'm just saying. Back at her again, man. Stop losing.
You're
Ding.
killing me, Smalls.
Boom. See you later.
Wow.
How do you feel now, Bobo?
I mean, I feel like I shouldn't have allowed you on my podcast.
Bringing Smalls into the podcast is a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
I said it was a good idea,
Oh, I was gonna say.
Um,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you see?
well,
Appreciate
you know,
that.
we do need a third and a fourth.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, if we do it at my place, we're gonna be fucking like sardines.
Right. Well,
Umce's
that's why
got it
it's
figured out. We
here.
don't want to be sardines. You want to know why? Fish is smelly. We don't want to be smelly. We want to be golden.
Fair enough.
Well, gold
Fair.
is also the most malleable material, and they could just
Yeah.
Hey, that's fair. But it costs that. You gotta get that ching, man.
true. So you gotta go with fool's gold because we are a bunch of fools. So.
That's fair. 4 fools at the table just looking for gold.
Now you see, Bob, that is how you ad lib something.
You know what? Hold on a second.
What are you gonna do? Go and cry for a second?
No.
I think you might.
Yeah, don't tear up too much. I don't want.
Okay.
I mean, you don't want me to bring up disc golf again. I won't. I'm just saying.
Whap, whap, whap.
If you're gonna kill me, don't spill my drink.
Oh my God, Dad! No, Dad!
Whoa.
Uncle Rick, I told you not to do that anymore.
Uncle Rick, I told you that today. It's all right, Morty. It's all right.
Bob just tried to choke me, but little does he know I'm into that.
That's fair.
Things that make me go. Hey, good thing there's a drain right here.
Well, I was going to say,
You know, I'm not even.
I have no idea. I'm so lost right now.
I'm not even gonna play into that one because we all know what just happened there.
Oh, okay.
No, let me go.
MC just shoved his dick right down Bobo's throat and he just couldn't handle it. I'm just saying.
It's Umce, but you're not wrong.
MC? MC?
Umce.
No, I feel like McHammer sounds a lot better. I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't have the dance moves like he does, unfortunately.
Well,
Wow.
what if you had the moves like Jagger? You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I would actually take those.
So new hashtag for us: Kinky Night Party Redux.
Please no, we're not gonna. We're gonna have people thinking we're talking about kinks, Bob. We're not.
We're not going into that hayfield.
I mean, I might. Depends who's in the hayfield.
Becky
just
Lynch.
saying. we ain't gonna go down that road because let's be honest, she ain't gonna be in no cornfield.
Sasha Grey.
There we go. Now we got to
Sasha
figure out-
Banks.
Nah, that's different.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I know.
completely different. And
I am well aware, but I'm trying to play towards
Are
you a
you
little.
are you well aware? Do we want to dig a well?
Not today.
Hey, Smalls,
No.
how much was this stuff, by the way?
What stuff?
The stuff he's
alcoholic
drinking.
beverage.
The Windsor?
Yes.
Windsor Black Cherry is $16.96 on the money
Wow.
for 1.75.
Is it on sale at the undisclosed retail store we work at?
No,
Undisclosed.
but I actually talked to the gentleman that includes that into their inquiry, and he says he's trying to get it on the market for me.
Nice.
So we will have it at the disclosed location very soon, and I'm super excited about it.
So am I, because I am a drunk.
Wow. Hey, you know
my
what? The
gosh.
first step is admittance.
I mean, I've literally told people I've been drinking every single day I have a day off.
Yeah.
So,
I do want to jump off of our mayhem train that is the.
yeah, but it
apparently-
comes with good discussion. Let's
Oh,
be
I
fair.
love it. Don't
No,
get
I
me
don't know
wrong.
what you're talking about here. What do you mean disclosed train? I mean,
To our
we're gonna
regular-
ride those rails until they don't ride anymore. I'm
Do our
just saying.
regular scheduled
You,
program.
you know what the Pony
supposedly.
Express is? That thing rode until they couldn't ride anymore.
I'm not going. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
I wouldn't
Of course
either.
it wouldn't.
Neither did they, though. They were on a horse.
Oh God.
I was about to say, didn't we have like subjects we were going to talk about?
Well, we were. Wait, what's this one now? Oh, okay, never mind.
I was about to say, I thought you were going to read the comments anymore.
I mean,
What'd that comment say?
no, it's still a kinky
It says
night party redux.
Penis and dick and
Oh.
balls.
Okay.
Well,
And yeah,
we
we
did
are
better
going
just
into
figuring it
that.
out.
So
We just got to figure it out.
Yeah, pretty much.
well,
Anyway,
one thing I did want to talk about is Nate has a podcast. He does a lot of movie reviews, and he does. Nate, why don't you talk about it? Because I need to take a drink of this.
I mean, honestly, I've been doing podcasting since about, I think it was 2015, I want to say. It was around WrestleMania 31 I started doing this. And even like year one, I was surprised at how successful and how much attention I was getting. But I was also surprised at the kind of guests I was getting. Mainly wrestlers. Definitely have had a good developed relationship with SoCal Val. We're definitely in the works of working on a couple of podcasts over the next few months. So shameless plug for that.
Oh, absolutely, please.
That's going to be awesome. And I got the chance to actually meet her at StarCast, and she is absolutely wonderful. Oh my gosh. And beautiful, but that goes without saying. But I should say it anyway, SoCal Val, absolutely beautiful. Love you. Looking forward to talking to you again in the next few months. But yeah, I've also been picking up things because I thought to myself, there's too many podcasts that are indeed wrestling oriented. So I thought I need to not only incorporate this, but let's incorporate some other stuff. So like gaming reviews or movie reviews, topics. Recently, I did a topic about Dr. Seuss movies, the ones that have come out.
Yeah, I haven't had an opportunity to listen to that one yet. I do listen to a lot of your podcasts. Now you're on Spreaker just like we are.
I am.
Game Changer podcast.
Yeah, it's like I think Spreaker.com/user/the Game Changer. But I'm also on YouTube as well. So.
Yep. So are we. So are we.
And I will be trying to get this going on SoundCloud within the next month. So
Nice.
another place for people to listen to.
Have you done the Spotify yet?
No, I've not actually had a chance to even figure out how to get to Spotify.
Actually, I can show you how to do that like later on after we're done because I've got all of ours up on Spotify now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
We're
it's
on
really
Spotify?
super easy. Yeah, we're on Spotify.
Man, I know we're on Spotify. That's sweet.
Yeah, we're on Spotify.
Gotta
I
get
mean, we're
around,
not
man.
live. It's usually about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours later.
That's all right.
So,
I'm
but
okay
I mean,
with that.
we're on Spotify, we're on Spreaker, we're on YouTube right now. I don't have a SoundCloud for us yet.
Keyword is yet.
Yeah, I'm going to be working on that this week. However, good news for certain listeners. We do finally. I'm no longer lazy heel dad. We finally have a Twitter account. It is at Podcast P3. You can follow us there. You can find us on Facebook at a Slack Off still. Because I don't know how to change that still.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I'll
still
show you how to do
at a
that.
Slack Off.
That's
I'll
pretty
figure
easy.
that out for you.
I'm trying to figure that out. I need.
Man, I went to school for marketing. I got
know
this
you did.
figured out.
I know you did. But no, I
explains
mean
a lot,
we're
actually.
working on getting.
Is that sarcastic?
No, it actually
I sense a little sarcasm in there. But
I mean,
I keep on seeing happy people saying, "Smalls helped me out so well finding what kind of steak I wanted." He literally pointed out that this steak is better than this one and how to grill it.
Yeah. I'm just saying, XL ice to an Eskimo. I'm
It's
just
like
saying.
if you weren't so old, you would know.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, it doesn't matter if you're old, young, or what. You get that steak, you grill it, it's going to be tasty. I'm just
absolutely.
saying.
Absolutely.
You
You
gotta
gotta
do
admit
it.
though, sometimes you get the older people that are just dumber than a box of rocks. And
Yeah, and then you just got to show them where the box is, all right?
is ham off the bone, Mason?
Ham off the bone? No, it is not, because it's already cut off the bone. That way when
Exactly.
you slice it, there's no bone in it.
That's a story. I've actually had an old lady ask me that before.
Oh, tell me about it.
I was behind the counter, obviously, as I am, and
I mean, as you usually are.
yeah, exactly. And
It's that or you're working the deep
this
fryers.
lady, she couldn't have been any older than 2000. She was ancient.
Wow.
She comes up, she looks me dead in the eye and goes, "Is this ham that's on sale? The ham off the bone? Is that off the bone?"
Ham off the bone,
Dead
I mean.
serious.
And
Where's it
suddenly,
at?
crickets.
I had to pause because I had to legitimately process what she fucking said to me. Like, there's no way somebody is this.
Dense.
That's a word you could use. I was
Yeah.
gonna use a different one.
Well, but
Stupid.
just in case we have certain members of said place.
No, I know. It's just it was. I don't understand some people.
Hey, you want to hear a funny story? I got a story for you.
Oh boy.
Is this,
Oh,
is this
God.
a work-related story?
Oh, for sure.
Nice.
So-
I can't wait for this one.
You want to hear a good one? You want to hear a really good one?
I want to hear a really
Scale of 1 to 10. You want to hear a 1 or a 5? I'm just saying.
It's gonna be a 3.
3.5.
What the fuck?
Hey, don't worry about my scale. You worry about you. I'll worry about my scale.
You might as well make it a 1 to 5 or a 1 to 7.
So how do you measure your? Never mind. You know what? Just continue.
Wow! No.
I thought he was going to say personality, but you're the one that went to a dark place there, buddy.
I'd
I'm
say my
not the only one who
personality is
went
at
there,
least
don't worry.
a
That is
negative
fair.
5.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
your
mean-
walls. What?
Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about? There's a ceiling, there's a cord. I'm just saying. We got.
Yeah.
How do you measure your rulers? Come
Did
on.
you think I was talking about peni?
No, I measure my rulers in
I
the
was
king's
supposed to say, we're
foot.
past the point of no return. We can say penis. Fucking long.
I mean,
The-
this is not
The male
that
genitalia?
one day a month.
Male genitalia.
This is not that one Friday a month.
No, I measure my
It's a Thursday.
Well,
I
It's
measure
Friday
my
a
rulers
month.
by the king's foot. All right, it's about 11.5 now. It's not 12 anymore.
Okay.
A little bit smaller on the king.
Okay.
So the scale's a little off. I'm just saying.
Anyway,
So
what was your story?
Moral of
A
the
lot
story
things
here
are
is-
off.
hey, whoa, we ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there.
Yeah, like recording a Friday night party on a fucking Thursday night.
Hey, don't
Well,
worry
we've
about
done it before.
What?
Smart ass.
Oh,
not a big
I have
deal.
to be smart to be a smart ass, Bob. Please.
I mean, then
So-
obviously.
Said
Hi, Ruger.
said customer comes in and asks for a corned beef roast, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Corned beef roast is about 4 to 5 pounds.
I follow.
You know, maybe 8, depending if it's a big one.
Still following.
She asked, "Can I get a smaller one?" I responded with, "They're 4 pounds." She goes, "Can I get a smaller one?" I'm like, "What part of 4 pounds is not comprehensive here?"
Yeah.
And she goes, "Well, I only eat it." And I'm like, "You need to find some friends." That's that's the solution to your problem, because I have 4
Well.
pounders, and that's what I have.
Did it happen again?
Oh, the burn.
Let the record show that this is the second time we've also had Bob basically snort something out while he's drinking something.
Yeah,
And-
Bobo's getting her done over here. We just got the
We
jokes.
need the trifecta. We need one more before this.
One more before the.
Oh, I
before
got another
the-
one. You ready for this?
God. I'm not taking a drink again. So.
Oh, I probably wouldn't suggest it.
Hi, Ruger. Hi, Ruger.
So, moral of the story here is, customer comes in, right, walks up to the counter and goes, "I want a steak." And I said, "Okay, what kind of steak do you want?" And they said a steak. And I'm like, "That's very specific."
Like,
I walked over and I pointed to a roast. I was like, "Is this what you want?" They're like, "No, it's too thick." I'm like, "Well, what do you want?" And they're like, "Something thinner." So I was like, "Would you like it cut in half?" And they go, "Yeah." And I cut it in half. I
Okay.
gave it to them. They took it home.
Okay.
They were satisfied with a half of a 4-pound roast as a steak.
Oh, wow!
Okay, that was actually good.
That was gold.
Yeah.
You know what else is gold?
Moral of the story here is be specific.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I've had one too many people come up to the counter that I work at, which is close to your counter, and say, "Hey, can I get a steak?" While you are standing at the counter.
Yeah.
And I usually say, because I don't know if any, like, you know this, but Bob's noticed this. I'm a sarcastic asshole when people are fucking stupid. And I look people in the eye and go, no, I'm not meat. He's meat. And I dramatically point over to you to, like...
Then they ask you again, can I get a steak?
This dude wearing the white jacket with meat blood on it is meat. I, on the other hand, am sitting here serving a salad. What part of salad versus meat?
How about I give you a steak and you go over there and get some salads? They don't understand that, though.
I see. You just missed a really good sex joke right there. I'm serving up salad and you're getting the meat.
Yeah, I'm giving them the side.
See, you got me.
Oh, by the gods.
By the devil's eyes.
Ooh, I like that one.
See, he goes off of my humor. You just sigh.
I love it. Yeah, no, I
Well, until
I
you
have
choke
somebody
on-
to go off your humor now. I don't have to play off of it.
Exactly. Wow. That makes me really sad now, actually.
I don't got it. I can host the show. He can play off your humor.
You know what I like the most, though?
What?
What's your favorite video game, Nate?
Currently right now, I would say
FIFA.
I played that like a couple times. I could not get into it. I'm sorry, but
I got the FIFA starting screen.
okay.
That's as far as I got.
But to answer your question, mostly it's been like a lot of the wrestling games are coming out. I know I got 2K19 on pre-order,
Ooh.
which looks to be really good. But right now it's 2K18. What's up?
Oh, I was just trying to make conversation because
Oh,
Yeah, we're now we're actually trying to get on a topic.
I feel like it's
What are you talking
more or
about?
less-
What happened to Meat Counter? I like that topic. I got jokes about
Well,
that.
yeah, but here's the thing: you can talk about Meat Counter all day, and then none of us will get to talk.
right.
I mean,
you could.
You
Well,
weren't there.
I could, but we're leaving out the other two.
Who doesn't like steak?
40.
Plus, he's got side jokes.
Like, dude, I'm right next to him every time he's at the meat department when there's stupid people at the fucking counter.
Is side jokes like side boob?
Yeah.
No, it's like
Well,
side
it's,
bit.
it's really good at first, and then you're like, why can't I see the full thing?
That was gold.
Damn it.
So, Ronda Rousey's in 2K19.
She is.
Yeah.
Are we talking about baseball?
Ron-
What?
no, he
Wow.
knows better. No, ignore him. He knows better. He knows better.
No, that took me a second. I was like,
That's what we call a throw off.
did she play
If you got
baseball?
my baseball reference,
Oh
it's a
my
throw off.
Holy shit, dude!
Well, I mean, you know what this is? This is a walk off.
He's,
All right, bye.
Smalls is kind of like that little kid that's trying to make that joke, and he does that little like huh kind of thing there.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Hey guys, why did the chicken cross the road?
So you fucked off?
Yeah.
Because
Because he had depression. He was running away from his family.
I thought you were going to say he's running away from his fears, but that works too.
I mean, yeah. All right. So, you do play video games. You can't fucking lie to me.
I play
You're more of a
Madden.
Madden.
I play sports.
Yeah, you play sports games.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
You want to play Madden? I'll beat you at Madden.
I'm getting better at Madden. I'm prepping for you.
All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, dude,
When-
you can play. You can press A faster than he can press Y.
Bruh,
Oh.
you want to throw down?
Oh.
You're gonna
I'll put her on
You're
the.
gonna
I'll put her on the projector, man.
He's got the projector. He could.
Do you have a projector?
Yeah, he has a
Yeah.
projector.
What the fuck?
That piece of wood that's holding his projector, I built that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna.
That's called Mason's. Oh,
I'm gonna spare you of something very mean that I was thinking just now.
I'm gonna spare you kicking you in the balls then.
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time, Bob.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
that's called Smalls not buying a $200 mount. That's called right there.
Yeah, that's called me saving small is a lot of money.
$200.
Yeah, the mounts
Yeah,
are
for a mount, it's
ridiculously
$250.
stupid.
$250 for a mount for a projector.
Yeah.
That is fucking.
You want to talk about making me cry? The projector cost $700, man. Like,
Good catch.
way to just add salt to the injury. You might as well cut me up sideways up the sidewalk and just pour salt in there. It'd be good to go.
Bob just fucking made my mom look like a goddamn champion. He just caught that sperm like a goddamn champ.
World champ.
My mom's dead. So.
And still the reigning champion of sperm catcher, Bob O the Great.
Yeah, well, I just hit you right in the face.
You know?
It's something you can
You got him
learn.
right in the chest.
somehow that just seems very appropriate right now.
Literally just blew it.
Oh, wow.
I I think anytime I come on here, I need to pick like a one moment where I just play that.
Yeah.
Because it's.
Well, I mean, it'll fit perfectly anytime Umce talks.
I would have said every time you exist.
I mean, fair.
We could go back in time. The second you pop out of there, you blew it like in your mom's face.
Oh, man.
Wow, that has two different
went-
meanings. Holy shit!
That went dark real quick. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I thought we were gonna
Oh, man.
Love you, Bob.
This is getting personal.
Four
You know what's
morons
really
and-
personal?
What?
My favorite game lately has been Spider-Man on the PS4. Really good game.
Oh, you actually got it?
I've heard a lot of positive.
I've been
things.
playing demos on it,
Oh, okay, demos, okay.
but from what I played, holy
Man,
shit, that
you
game
ever
fucking
you ever play Spartacus on the Xbox, man? That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun,
It was
actually.
fun as hell, man.
I haven't
Um,
actually played it. Is it a God of War ripoff?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
But it's so awesome, man. Like, you go in the arena and you fight people, and then you just level up your dude. And at first he's got like a little stick, and he's like, "I'm gonna beat you." And then after a while, you get armor, and it's really cool. You just climb your way up the totem pole. It's really
I played
awesome.
that for a while. And
Yeah.
I actually stopped playing it because I, got real games like,
Oh yeah, like
What do you mean
Pokemon.
real games? I beat
Real
it.
games like
and
Pokemon.
then I get
I know, I'm just
real
kidding.
games like Pokemon.
Um,
You want to talk about Pokemon? All right.
I mean, no, but that's besides the point.
Pokemon.
No, I mean,
Well-
I've already talked enough about that tonight because,
Come on.
I mean,
You already won, yeah. Just barely though. Just
just barely.
Probably the closest you've come to losing the belts.
Since I got it, yes.
Does anybody watch Digimon?
Nah.
Digimon was pretty awesome.
Digimon, I liked the original, and then they just kind of got ridiculous.
Yeah, but then
Well, you could say the same thing about Pokemon because when
Oh my God, I stopped.
when they brought the Mega X evolution or whatever it was.
That's why
Pikachu loved
Yeah.
me too.
That's when they started being like, oh, okay, we run out of
Pikachu's
ideas.
voice actor is
What's
pretty
going on
hot,
now? Oh, Digimon are doing this. Let's do something that's
Yeah, like the oh, you mean the
How
You
about
mean
that
the
new
Megas?
Power
Yeah,
Rangers?
the
So I'm
Megas.
just saying.
I mean,
You mean the movie?
no,
Hell yeah,
or the
man.
movie, yeah, the movie.
movie.
Fuck yes. Oh god, yeah.
They need to make another one for sure.
How about
The
that Godzilla
rumors-
movie?
You can't just bring in the green.
Oh no, you're right.
You can't just
You
introduce
can't
it.
just introduce them and not have them play a part. I mean, you just
No,
can't do
I
that.
agree with
So I want to go back and review that again, but we're gonna wait till Charisma can be on for that because Charisma and I sat in the theater, leaned back on the front row, whatever, and watched this all, and we had a great review of it the next night on the original podcast, the Slack Off the Show, and that was just one of the most phenomenal nights that we had.
I will say this. Me and Agent Cooper, Max, we went and saw it together. We've done that a lot. We've seen a lot of movies together, and this was one where we were like just pure nostalgic, and we just had that feeling of just loving
Oh, yeah.
everything. And then as soon as they started like doing the remix,
Yes, the remixed Power Ranger song.
we
Yes,
were just ready to just belt at the top of our lungs. Go go Power Rangers!
and I wish we would have had you there for the for that review because oh my god, because Max was with us for that review. I have that one saved. I can shoot you that one, but
Oh sweet.
remember when we were jacking time in the old studio?
Jacking?
Right.
Was it
Yeah,
cut off?
in the old studio, and
That's what I said.
and anyway, he caught us in the studio and he started screaming at us. Well, our producer at the time shot him in the ass with a tranquilizer dart, and a whole mess. And he wakes up halfway through and is like, "Oh yeah, you guys have permission to be here. you're letting me talk Power Rangers with you. You have permission to be here."
Nice.
So we got permission to be in that old studio, and it was a great time. And he joined us a lot actually after that. I'm trying to get him on this one, but he's not answering my messages because he's a jerk.
We all have that
Is
one.
he Knopfin?
Huh?
Is he Knopfin? Jerking off?
Jesus.
Oh my god. And see.
I thought we weren't bringing religion into this.
Well, I have to say, oh my god, at least 50 times an episode,
Oh
or
my
people are like confused as
You
hell.
say, "Oh my god," again, I'm gonna start calling you Cardi B.
Oh my god.
Jeez Louise.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Damn it.
You're gonna sound like what was it? Ken Jones character from Hangover.
Oh yeah, put it right in my dick.
He's like, it's It's a person, not a satchel. Okay.
Hey man, some people like enemas.
What are you talking about?
Keyword-
That's him.
Keyword, there was some people.
I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck just happened because I
think I confused your sexuality for a second there.
We've gone. We were talking about Power Rangers, and now we're talking about God only fucking knows
I was
what.
gonna say Godzilla because that new trailer came out.
Oh, yeah, honestly.
Yeah, it did.
I really liked
Did you
it.
see
I
it?
thought,
It did look pretty cool.
I mean, you
Did
got.
you-
I was going to, and then I died from Godzilla.
So we have
like-
Ghidorah, Mothra. Oh, I saw.
Yeah, Mothra, Ghidorah. I thought there was one more that was in there.
I swear to God, if it's Godzilla Jr., I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
No, that would be the Godzilla that came out in like what,
It's props
1999.
down.
Yeah, Godzilla 2000.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever that was. That's a lot of fish. No, that's a lot of bullshit. What that movie was?
Oh man, that was a mess and a half. I saw that.
Did you guys see the movie where actual Godzilla killed 2000 Godzilla?
Oh,
No.
my God.
Yeah, it was a smaller kaiju than the actual Godzilla, and Godzilla just fucking decimated it.
That is awesome.
But I saw that movie. Like, this is one of the memories that I have of seeing that movie in the theaters with my dad. Like, we were down in Green Bay. My mom was doing schooling down there on Saturdays, and we would just go. We were just down there, and it just kind of we decided to go watch Godzilla and
Rodon. That was the third one.
Oh
yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited. I just want to see Mothra.
I was excited before we started talking about that. I'm just saying.
No, you
I
can
think
just
they're
go.
always excited.
Go upstairs in your house.
My house, man.
Yeah, some extra excitement. Oh, jeez, hello.
I was gonna say, don't do that with this.
There's another. Hey, be careful. Second episode ever. He broke the live stream.
Yeah, I whipped
guy
out my
out.
dick and it hit the table so hard that it broke everything.
Yeah, he broke the live stream so bad.
God dang.
Or as Bob calls it, my quote-unquote ego. It was my penis.
No, I like the ego. That it just. I don't know why.
Raptor.
Umce says he likes bad bitches, and that's his fucking problem. I'm just saying.
Alright, so unlike Ego Raptor, I'm not a complete total sellout cunt and I can actually play video games.
Oh!
And my wife doesn't look like a fucking sausage.
Wow!
Wait, was that
I'm
shot
confused.
at Danny?
No, Susie.
Oh, Susan.
Oh my god!
I'm confused here. What happened?
Just look up Cersei Burhow.
Game
Yeah.
bumps.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
I don't know. I watch Up Down Down and Team 4-Star. That's what I watch for gaming people.
You know what I say?
And occasionally Markiplier.
You know what I
but-
say about Up, Down, Down? Up, Down, Down.
Damn it.
No, it's more like
man, you know.
squiggle, 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 squaggle.
We're just about out of time though.
We're almost out of time. We got 2 left.
Alright, so let's just do a... So Mason. That's not your name, but I mean, I'm going to call you that anyway.
Better start that
Are you
over,
free?
bud. What do you mean, am I free?
I'm just gonna say the final.
No,
tally,
I get that, actually.
The final tally for the Bob owned counter is 18. So
Are you a free Mason?
Whoa, I missed some there.
because
Hey,
there were
hey.
some that were worth more than one,
Hey.
but certainly less than 5.
It isn't the 1800s. Of course I'm free.
Don't shit on me.
Hey, you know what? But the only owned count that counts is the one I delivered to you earlier.
Are you talking
Oh,
about
so
when
it's 1 to 18?
are you talking about when you lost at disc golf?
No, actually now it's 1 to 19. But
Speaking of 19, 19's my favorite number. Lucky number.
because the 19th hole where you can go drink.
Yeah.
Mine has always been 23.
After I get done with my 18, you gotta go to 19. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You never
I mean,
date
we-
at 19, though.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
What?
You never date a 19.
Oh, why not?
Teen.
Let's have fun.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why.
That's what they do. They blow it.
Much
Wow.
else.
So in case anybody can't tell,
Oh no, the sperm.
Smalls is definitely the youngest of us.
Is he? I thought he was the oldest.
Oh no!
Are
I'm
you
the
kidding me?
I'm
oldest.
24.
How old do you think I am?
13.
We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game. How old
Well,
do
you have
think I
40
am?
seconds for this game.
24.
20.
I know, so that's not
20.
fair.
I'm insulted.
Fuck!
Well, I don't know.
insulted at that.
The people of the lovely Walmart of our particular city thought I was your dad.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I've had people think that I was 33, so.
Fair.
Not kidding. It's
Well, I
just
mean,
the hairline. Or lack thereof.
all right.
I'm insulted with 20. That's rough, man.
You better continue joining us, Nate. I hope you come back because this has been a blast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go fuck
Ladies and
yourself,
gentlemen,
Bob.
you have a great night. This has been the Friday Night Party.